Hey, what's up everyone? This video is going to be about this latest tropical system. So, I actually took a screen video of this tropical system yesterday. And I was videoing the fact that it looked like a tropical storm going through the state of Indiana, which was quite unusual. You don't usually see a tropical storm, an entire tropical storm in full formation, making its way up through the United States. I mean, I know it went up through Tennessee, and it really looked like tropical storm clouds and rain in our area. It just totally looked like, it was consistent. It totally looked like we were going through a tropical storm, which is quite unusual. They usually fizzle out more and spread out by the time they get to our area. But they continued just circling and circling, and then made its way up through Indiana, and then it made its way to Michigan. So as you can see here, it actually made its way to Michigan. So it looks like Michigan could get their first ever recorded now tropical cyclone, and they likely already did. So this early start of the hurricane season could be with even stranger, basically, with making its first landfall, this first tropical cyclone, to hit Lake Michigan on record. Now, the key word is on record. They've been keeping records for a little over 100 years, maybe, if that they are documenting, so it could have happened before then. Tropical Depression Alberto has been the weird storm that could improbably moving from the Gulf of Mexico to Indiana. The latest advisory, they actually moved this, it issued the hurricane system that day. Hurricane Center issued the storm, actually, which came at 4 p.m. and went up through, extended across the Appalachians, Georgia, Virginia, and triggered flooding in North Carolina earlier on Wednesday, but it actually looks like it's going to make it to Lake Michigan. Alberto will be likely the first tropical system recorded to hit Michigan's lake shores. Now, I realize that they haven't been keeping track forever and keeping records, so it could have happened before then, just not been recorded. In comparison, Alberto is quite a bit weaker. It's currently a tropical depression with maximum sustained winds of 30 miles per hour, but its present status just adds to Alberto's strange tale. The storm has been a meteorological oddity since its inception in the Gulf of Mexico. It spun up there as a subtropical storm, borrowing elements from tropical weather like hurricanes do, and exotropical weather like northeaster storms. The storm made landfall then along the coast over the weekend in its subtropical form. But rather than just going out or going full exotropical, the storm made a bizarre transition to a tropical system over land. It actually turned into a tropical system over land. That's what's so strange about this particular storm. Calling the tropical storm Tropical Depression Alberto, since then it is chugged through the Midwest with heavy rain bands and swirling around its center. The storm could be maintaining its tropical nature through brown ocean effect. It's a gross-sounding meteorological phenomenon where waterlogged soil can mimic the ocean and provide fuel to storms. Scientists helped coin the term, the atmospheric scientist. So, a long time ago, this term was coined. So, they said, regardless of whether it makes landfall or is it waterfall, we should say, on the shores of Lake Michigan's Alberto has been a wacky kickoff to the hurricane season. So, as official as you can see there, Alberto made historic brush up with Lake Michigan. So, still a tropical storm as it made its way through Michigan. So that is definitely some noteworthy news. So that's all for this weather video. Much love and stay as safe as possible. Peace. Bye.